The Homesteader is Henry Repeating Arms' first entry into the center-fire semi-auto market. This is a direct blowback 9mm carbine that has integrated a plethora of modern features while maintaining the traditional look. Right out of the gate, what appears to be standard fare furniture is actually an aggressively milled walnut stock and forend to provide extra purchase in the elements. That forend conceals some of the reciprocating mass, and this tames the rifle, making it a very easy shooter while simultaneously allowing for the integration of an ambidextrous reciprocating charging handle that can't be interrupted by improper hand placement. But it still allows for the shooter to force the weapon into battery as necessary. The firearm comes standard with Henry's proprietary magazine pattern, but Glock, M&P, and SIG variants are available. In fact, the firearm's design is relatively quick change on the magwell. Simply push 3 pins and the firearm falls apart into the upper, lower, and magwell. Replace the desired magwell and go to town. The barrel is a 16.3-inch 1-in-10 twist blued steel barrel, threaded 1/2x28 for maximum versatility. The forward-mounted ghost ring sights are surprisingly accurate, and the choice to mount them directly to the barrel not only ensures accuracy, but leaves space on the receiver for an optics rail should that be desired. The rifle is last round bolt hold open and can be forced open using the serrated ambi locking tabs located ergonomically at the forward of the trigger guard. Because it's a traditional pattern firearm, the safety has been located for ergonomic thumb activation that doesn't require the user to reach for a crosspin. Currently, the Homesteader is only offered in 9x19mm, though future iterations will likely touch other calibers in the imminent future. We're running AB Suppressor's F4L on the end. If you guys couldn't tell, we are definitely running subsonic ammunition in this one. So these are the Fiocchi 158 grain subs. I'm wearing hearing protection today. One, because I always wear hearing protection. It's really cold. I also wanted to point out that I find the position of the release much more advantageous on this model of magwell than the original, because if I come in here to reload, it comes right out versus doing this weird kind of like finger flip thing here. This little thing is hilarious suppressed. Absolutely hilarious. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that the Homesteader has some of the reciprocating mass located forward of the whole bolt assembly. Well, what I've done today is taken the handguard off, and I wanted to show you guys this thing operating without the handguard on so you guys could see basically how it works. So there you have it. Now we're going to do a little practical accuracy type testing, and I've got 2 loadings here. I got the 115 grain standard ball ammo, and then I've got some 158 grain subsonics, and I've got a target out there at about 250 yards, and we're going to see if we can't splash some lead on that target. We're going to lead off with the supers. These ones should be the easiest. Still have to get a little bit gamey with the subs, but subs time. Oh, and it just so happens that I have 10 rounds left of subsonics, so that box must have been a half empty when I picked it up. Now, what I'll say about the factory magazine is that they start out pretty tight, but this has loosened up quite considerably, to the point where I would say when I first got these mags that this is the 10 round, and you can see 9 was a little bit difficult there, but if I just take it and stick it on the bench top, then 10 goes right in. But at the beginning, I couldn't get round 10 in. All right, we're just gonna guess here. And of course, you can see no bags. No way. Oh, wind. I could see them landing down there. But yeah, so 250 yards, totally doable with the Ghost Ring sights. This is a supremely fun weapon, and I knew that it was going to be a winner when I shot it at SHOT Show this past year. That said, it is time for my critiques, and I only have 2 of them this time around. First and foremost, quite simply, this gun is chambered in the wrong caliber. This gun needs to be chambered in centimeter immediately. Henry, you can go ahead and skip 45 ACP. Nobody needs that outdated, antiquated, obsolete caliber anyway. Go right for the 10mm. And then number 2, and you guys might get a little bit mad at me over this one, but I promise it's for a good cause. Henry, I'm giving you permission to increase your price, $25, $30, whatever it is, to include that accessory rail, that optics rail in the box with every gun, because I feel like there's such a large percentage of people that are going to want to put the optics on top of the firearm that it's going to really enhance the user experience. I really like the Ghost Ring sights, but having shot both the one at SHOT Show and the one here with just the Ghost Ring, I feel like the full user experience is to have a red dot on it, and I would gladly pay the extra little bit to have the full functionality available. It's already drilled and tapped. I know that you guys make them, and I know that there are extra ones out there on the after factory market. Go ahead and just throw it in there. People will not notice, and they will thank you for it. That said, that is my look at the Henry Repeating Arms Homesteader. And if you want to see a spoofy video of me lubing this gun, then you can find that video over at our Utreon account. You have to be subscribed to the minimum tier over there to see that. And hopefully we'll see you on another video here at the VSO Gun Channel.